What's up, J Family? Back again with some more reaction videos for you. And I just saw this. It's J.Cole applying pressure video, the off-season documentary. And it came out yesterday, I think he said. I don't know what this is. So, but I do miss J.Cole's music, so I hope this is like, I guess miss on how his life is going. But I think he just had a kid, is what I heard. So hopefully that's going well for him. So I understand why he's taking a break, bro. Family come first. But let's see what this video about. Let go. Hopefully.
What made you say off season?
I had a mixtape called A Warm Up. At that time, I was trying to get a deal. I felt like I was this close to getting a deal with somebody, just because my music was good and I had like a little bit of connections to the industry. But I had just graduated college. I was broke, nigga. I was like struggling to pay my rent. I ain't had no job. And I was kind of being complacent because I had crazy music. And I was kind of chilling, like as if that was good enough to get me to where I needed to go.
Yeah.
And I had a realization. One time, nigga, I'm in a party. I'm drunk and I'm high. So I had to leave the party and go to the backyard. So I'm back there paranoid, like, oh my God, like, nigga, I'm going through it. Nigga, life is on me, nigga, rent. All my college friends went and got jobs. Nigga, I'm over here doing some rap shit. And these niggas walk in the backyard to come find me. And they're like, yo, we want to holler at you right quick. Bro, it turned into an intervention. These niggas was like, hey, bro, what you doing? You say you want to do this music shit, but like all you doing is really just like hanging out, partying and shit. Mind you, one part of me is like, nigga, yo, I be with y'all niggas. Like, the fuck are you talking about? But when they was talking, bro, I swear to God, I sobered up quickly. It was almost like I was on the stage. Nigga, literally, after that, I thought about basketball. Why I ain't making it basketball? Nigga, I love to play. And at this point, I'm 21 years old, you know what I mean, 22. And I'm like, nigga, why you didn't make it in basketball? Because you wasn't fucking working. You thought you'd be outside dribbling the fucking ball, doing something, when really niggas was in the gym with trainers, like putting in work, shooting 1,000 shots a day, and your dumb ass over there thinking you doing something, mimicking Iverson. Yeah. So it was like, yo, do you really want to look back 10, 20 years from now with this music shit and be like, the reason you didn't make it in music because you ain't put in the work? So I was like, fuck it. That was where the warm-up came from. Every day, nigga, I woke up, wrote verses, made beats. So, and so all that to say, the off season was like the same concept. Like, one more time before I leave, like before I feel like I'm like fulfilled in this game, let me try to reach new heights from a skill level standpoint. Remember I told you about the 7-minute drill? Like, I put myself through drills. I really try to work on my craft to like just reach new heights and push myself. So that's why I called it off season. I know that was a long answer, but shit, nigga.
I mess with that.
I'll play you the
I mess with.
So then I said to him,
Yeah,
"You
nobody
customize your
try
car
to watch
insurance with
these
Liberty
ads,
Mutual,
man.
so you only pay for what you need."
third joint.
That's real, bro. I ain't looked at that myself.
This past 5 years has been a fight against comfort. I was chilling. What I noticed was with that feeling of comfort, I'm like, damn, this is the moment that a lot of your favorite rappers hit a crossroad where they did what the fuck they set out to do, and then the fruits of their labor started working against them. That same energy and that same like passion they put into the craft was gone, and it was replaced by like comfort and luxury.
I like the suede one. You like them too? Yeah. Suede could be some of them. If I had to get one, yeah.
That's one of my favorite ones.
This shit's hard.
Gangster, bro.
You right in the back right here?
That's a lot of
Shit
shit.
right here, back.
My life is just mad routine at this point, and I like it. So to go shoot a video, to shoot a doc, to even just come downstairs and do this, yeah, I swear to God, bro, I swear to, yo, that's the level of like comfort / laziness that I've reached in my life. Imagine that when applied to music and a craft and a sport that literally you can't get comfortable in.
What's up, brother?
Good morning. I knew you was up. I had to make a real decision. Question. Are you okay we getting comfortable, chilling, mailing it in, waiting around on inspiration. If this is as high as you ever got, not career success-wise, but from a skill level, like have you wrote your best song? Did you leave no stone unturned creatively? And when I thought about that feeling, I was like, nah, I'm not cool with that.
You already know you fresh into this. So you ain't got no choice but to answer.
When Melissa told me she was pregnant, it was like almost like a clock went off. Like before life completely changed, I was like, damn, I need to refocus, wake back up and lock back in and begin the process of like the fall off, which is reaching its highest height before I feel like I can like comfortably just relax. First thing came on my mind was like, yo, I gotta go back to Muhammad's crib.
Oh, nah, you can look, bro. It's a whirlwind in that bitch. That shit like Mount Everest, nigga. Get out of here. You ain't paying no rent, nigga. That's only for rent niggas, nigga. We are at the legendary Muhammad House. And this is where Cole stayed in when he moved to New York to go to St. John's. This house right here has been a lifeline because even when times were difficult, he struggled with certain things, like the owner treated him actually like a friend, almost like a son in a sense, so he worked with him.
Cole? Cole?
Scared the shit out of me. This is 2016. Forest Hill Drive had been out, like I'm at the peak.
Wow.
And I'm like, coming back here, this might be my last moment of moving how I used to move. Waking up every day dolo, just being able to write, focus on music. I came up here for like 2 months. Every morning I woke up, I had to write a verse before I can go to the city and go to the studio. And then after the studio, got to drive all the way back to Queens, wake up here, write again, record again, and then go.
Wow.
This is our block, our place, our people.
Watch the curve.
Not having a ride to get the vaccine can't be the reason you don't get it. You want to help? Donate a ride today.
I remember Pharrell, one of the first times I had worked with him, he was like telling me how he had his life on a schedule. He came to the studio for certain hours. He was like, I only come to the studio from this time to this time, and I don't take shit home with me. I was probably 24, 25 when he said that, and I remember feeling like, damn, that's weird, because I'd be in the studio all fucking day. Like, if I stayed in the studio anything less than 12 hours before I had kids, it was a failure of a day.
Damn.
About 2 years into being a father, I remember like, oh, you need a schedule where your family knows that this is your time in the studio and this is the time when I'm at home on family mode. It's something that I needed to do because I'm not gonna shortcut on the family side.
Yeah.
So I put the studio in the house for that reason. It's like, I love being able to work knowing
Yeah,
my family is right upstairs.
That's fair. I heard he is good though.
When you don't write for a while, you wait around for the inspiration. That's the thing that I had to cut out, because you can wait forever and nothing will ever come. And then when you come back, one of the main things I noticed in the process is like the trust you have in the things that you say or the things that want to be said, like the ideas that come to your mind that want to come out and they want to be written down. You second guess them because you haven't been in the momentum of trusting and seeing results. So that first line that comes, you're like, oh, no, that's trash. Oh, no, I said some shit like that before. Oh, no, that's corny. Instead of just being like, yo, it's a first line. Write the shit down and trust that it'll lead you to the second line and to the third, you know what I mean? So like, I had to just start showing up. really, really fell in love with rap, it was a matter of like sport. I started realizing the parallel between the rapping for me and basketball. I gotta operate at a high skill level, and the only way you're gonna operate at a high skill level is putting in the hours, you know what I mean, the practice. So it's like, coming down to the off season, it was the same mentality. It's like, damn, this is the time to get better. So I have to continuously come up with ways to reignite. Write one verse, do a drill, make a beat. I didn't know how long it would take, but I knew it would take time. And it literally took years of practice, writing, trying, shooting, sharpening the pen to like get it to a level that I feel like it's been like in the past couple of years, like it's there.
It's almost like you treated those features as an album, as like a project.
Facts, yeah.
Is that how you thought of it?
Yeah, because it was a mind state. When you put yourself in uncomfortable moments, you find out a lot about yourself. And usually you find out that you're capable of rising to that bar that's set by that uncomfortable situation. So what's something I can do? Yo, when somebody bring you a feature, say yes. I was looking at it like an opportunity for growth.
You think the era that you grew up in drove you to want to have the skill set that you got?
Hell yeah. Do you really want to look back and be like, you didn't work with nobody? You didn't have no songs with nobody, that you just cool with that? No, okay. So start saying yes to some features. Similarly, it was like that with letting people know, yo, the off season, it's a boy, the fall off is coming. It's like, yo, now that the possibility of not doing this shit seems real and I'm at peace with that, don't have a regret.
I like that.
You in trouble?
I'm not gonna lie.
We find this boy.
There's songs on here in this whole fall off era that I've been sitting on for years. Just tweaking, making better. Even like a Middle Child, that was for the fall off. But then I'm like, do you really want to wait to drop this fucking song? So I'm like, yo, fuck it. We just put out Middle Child like as a single. And that shit went crazy.
So you know I never came up here when you came back.
Oh, yeah. Now, normally I would just hoard that shit. And similarly, yes, I've been hoarding songs because I'm like, no, I made this for the fall off. This is too special. Now, over the years, they've gotten better. Maybe some of them have like fallen to the wayside, you know what I mean? And like, they won't make it. I still got more work to do, especially on the fall off specifically. I got a few more songs I need to write. I got more tinkering I need to do. But the vision, I finally got this shit sculpted and I can see this shit. Like, for a long time, I just knew what I wanted to do, but I just couldn't see it. It was just like, this is the most ambitious shit I've ever done. It's a patience and a trust. It's a tightrope to walk. But I'm walking that shit.
I freaking love that, bro. I freaking love that. Bro, I learned so much from this. And this is like 12 minutes. Like, bro. Bro, I love that. That's something I gotta take into account, bro. Because, like, as y'all know, I think I know, but I'm running track here at UNC, and if I want to go pro and stuff, but right now I really want to go into acting. You know, acting, producing. I have a vision for that, and that's something I really want to do with my dream, bro. And my heart is going towards there. And as you say, you can see the parallel in basketball. I see the exact same thing through track, and like track has prepared me to work hard, to put myself out there, trusting myself, trusting my craft, build myself up so when I get those opportunities, I can overcome those obstacles and basically rise above the challenge that was placed in front of me and be successful. And I learned all that through track, and I feel like that same mindset, that same drive is helping me switch over to acting now, I'm producing. But I'm in that like in between part of I see the vision and I know it, but I can't see the full picture. And then I'm waiting for that inspiration. I'm waiting for that perfect opportunity to come to me, and so I can just jump on the horse and just ride. But like he said, if you wait, you're gonna wait forever. And as this time in this waiting, yes, I need to be patient, but in this time of waiting, like he does, and like many do that are great, they work on their craft and they start building themselves. So when they do get those, even those little opportunities, bro, they can go in there with the best of themselves and put themselves out there. And that's what builds people to their great and to their success. And right now, I'm be truthful, I just be waiting for the opportunity instead of making it for myself or just digging deeper into my craft and just being lazy about it, because I'm still like, I guess, holding on to stuff instead of just letting go and start building something new. So that's where I'm at now, and that's what this taught me. And now it's teach, because I like what he said, bro, to really know that you really didn't fulfill all that you wanted to, and that you had more inside you, and that you just didn't use it, or you didn't trust yourself enough to, put it out there, is like, it's a regret. And then you start looking back in your life like, why didn't I do it? And that's the worst place to be in. And I did not want that. I did not. Shoot, I've seen people who have gone through that, and they just, it seems like it still haunts them. And I do not want that in my life. So I need to take that advice. Hopefully y'all took something from that too. I feel like it's something I know I need to hear. If you need to hear that, shoot, I hope it helps you. But I like that a lot. I can't wait for him to come out with some more music. That's fresh. I mess with J.Cole. He's wise. And you could tell how he's like, dude was making songs in his room. Like, people be paying, before their name's even known, be paying thousands, hundreds of dollars, a lot of money. I think a lot, to just like get into a studio and do all this stuff and get with these top people, which is great. But bro, this dude said, like, just take the features. Ain't nothing wrong with features, bro. Put yourself out there. This dude is making songs in his room, his little setup, bro, and putting it and grinding. You don't really need all the glamorous stuff. All you need is your pen and pencil and a microphone and do that thing. For me, all I need is a script, me, and someone watching me, or a partner, and just to dig deep and start to mold and create those characters that bring those characters to life. Just build that artistry that's in me, that craft, bro. And I love that stuff, bro. And that motivates me to get off my butt and do something and start putting myself out there again. So hopefully that encourages y'all too. So subscribe for more content if you did. Hit the bell. No, hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Hit the bell. Be part of the post notification family. And I'm out. I need to stop winking. Y'all like when I wink to y'all? And I'm out. I'm out. Peace, y'all. Love and blessings, J-Fam. Skirt.